Итак, господа, снова будем так, чтобы 2 раза не вставать. На метлах остановились. Я думаю, как раз для начала новой серии будет то, что надо. А сколько, кстати, слотов? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Чем ограничивать, блядь, это все непонятно. Ну, в принципе, 10 слотов, конечно, хватит, но... может, кто-то хочет какие-то моменты именно, блядь, оставить да сохранить. Так. У меня... Тут мало прокачивается здоровье. Ну что ж, подходим к заданию Метла. Просто нет смысла писать серии по 3 часа. Если это стрим, то да, это есть этот смысл. А если это запись, то... Кагава нас будет учить японка. Блять, их что, пятикурсников учат, блять, летать, или это первокурсники с ним стоят, блять? Их же с первого курса учили летать на метлах, блять.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it?
Кто-то там...
Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays.
На каникулах, так.
Step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly.
Ну, школьная метла, конечно, говна кусок, блядь. Судя по книгам там даже. Оп, села и полетела.
Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up, 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 you stupid ratty school broom.
Так, ну давай там, ну, ап.
Up. One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Ну давай взлетай, блядь. Какой-то маленький очкарик, блядь, дует это, блядь. Чтобы двигаться.
Fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property.
This'll take some getting
I
used
want them
to.
returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Что-то равно какое-то, блядь.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Ну полетели, блядь, чё?
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds.
Ah.
More of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Блядь.
This is rather fun.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Да ладно, я, блядь, как по крышке могу летать. Или Лавицкий, блядь. Или Чкалов там.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Еще щупальцами сейчас херат за метлу там.
Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
Oh, well done. Have a moment?
Ну, нормально.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough.
Ага, дай мне нимбус 2000, блядь.
Something a bit more challenging.
Или серебряный
But I'm
этот, что
getting ahead of myself. We
ему
haven't properly
подарил.
met. I'm
Ясно.
Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Ты в ботан кидаешь, не вызов?
can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin.
А нельзя скраниться, блядь. Ну там.
Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration courtyard. Lovely as ever.
Да ладно, я могу и под
The
мостами.
headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
И над мостами, блядь, как хочешь летать.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the garden, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How
What
is
I'm
everyone
doing.
flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Здоровенный, вон поле для
Flying
квиддича,
kids
блядь.
and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the
Ну хотя
tour
квиддича не будет. Об этом разрабы говорили, может его добавить под DLC и продадут там, блядь,
That's Kagawa's whistle.
товарищам
This
заново.
concludes our tour.
Я-то с торрента взял, мне похуй, блядь.
Looks like she's already dismissed class.
Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Ну,
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
ну, британский акцент
As for you,
повсюду.
you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Ну а будут какие-то соревнования там, блядь, просто полет на метле?
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's
Кто
Kagawa's
такая
favorite.
Эмельда, блядь?
I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spint Witches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Ну давай сходим, блядь.
I wish I could afford my...
If I could afford...
Spintwitches has opened in Hogsmeade. All the latest brooms I have. Not that I need one. The broom I have at home is the latest model.
Our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom.
Ну давай, наверное, закончим с метлой, блядь, потом уже пойдем с Ебастьяном.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as
Да
you
ёб твою мать,
I have an
блядь.
idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Что? И вы сказались? Так. Ну давай смотреть, что там у меня есть. Талант. Я просто не могу понять, где взлом, блядь. Заключай комната, блядь. Так, ну я пока зельями не буду пользоваться. Вообще не вижу какой смысл пока прокачивать таланты, блядь. Бля, оказывается, там работают же еще и проклятия. Проклятия будут получать повышенный урон. Ну, отлично. А, ну вот это можно, вот это можно. Вот это можно. Так, заданица. Град золота, выручай комнату. Фринга. Так, а где метлу купить, блядь? Мы там базарили, что можно это купить. Я таки не понял, где.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Hello there. Are we?
Ну, давай будем с тобой говорить.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Ну, а далеко ли? Вот а сейчас доставим какие вопросы-то, блядь.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I'd take up herbology if it didn't involve so much dung.
Сейчас доставим. Вот метлы нет, блядь, так бы на метле, наверное, быстрее было, блядь. Кстати, ну вот это переключим.
Revelio.
А чё не могу этот? У меня ж были листики. Сука, все-таки появилась. Ну ладно, давай я сейчас доставлю, блядь. Потом уже купим метлу, блядь. Может, товарищ там пиздов навалять. А ну-ка, давай-ка. Я же нажал там, блядь. Ща купим метлу, все купим, блядь. Мир не скажет, что там, блядь, вроде бы открытый, но какой-то там, блядь, заполненный. Ну, ходят какие-то абсосы, блядь. Ну, цветофильтр, конечно, очень мрачный выбрали.
Expelliarmus, Depulso, Levioso, Potato.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Так, ну пошло, все, блядь. Как говорится. Я понял. А.
Incendio. Levioso, Expelliarmus. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso.
Да, блядь, я же текал, блядь, от вас.
Incendio.
Да, ну не этого надо было, конечно.
Levioso. Incendio.
О, отлично я там сделал, да?
Revelio.
Визиты хоть будут какие-то, блядь, а? Так, ладно, а бабка... Так, надо сохраниться. Огонь, отлично.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Кембридж.
Revelio.
Так, давай-ка теперь смотреть, что надо сюда.
Always late, that Pippin.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Слушай, а где вот на эти брать-то, блядь? Деревушечка английская, да?
Revelio.
Неизвестный наряд, хорошо. Так, ну давай-ка я, наверное, сейчас к этой пойду и по половину продам там, блядь, говна всякого, блядь. Плюс 5 защита. Хорошо. Да, пока не подожжешь, короче, блядь, нихуя с ним не получится сделать. Ну ёб твою мать, ну что еще? Все, блядь, надеюсь. Ну я могу один спиздить, конечно, блядь, невидимости.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he?
Дети тоже кушать хотят, блядь. Хотят заработать. Что ты, блядь, доебалась?
You brew them for him as well. Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Так, вот тебе зелье,
Here are
блядь.
the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Ну давай.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
И что ему дадим пизды, блядь? Выпейте зелье невидимости.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay
А
out of
потом
sight.
заметовой.
Why?
Well,
Потом
I
уже
can't
такая
speak for all of them,
остальное.
but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
Так, я ей сейчас продам там говна
What are we
всякое.
looking for today?
Так, давай-ка я тебе продам. Вот это вот хуйню.
This will do just fine. Thank you.
Я тебе продам вот эту вот хуйню, блядь. Я, наверное, продам эту маску, блядь. И вот это вот какое-то. Так, а купить у тебя что можно купить-то, блядь? А у него цена такая же. Ну, в принципе, ладно.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Так, осмик мне нужен. И... Я не понял, а что за... Мышка ушла, блин, в сторону. Так. Так.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
О, никаких трудностей.
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not...
Да не жадничай, не
Best of
жадничай.
luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
У вас, блядь, кто только за бабки, блядь, делается, блядь. «88» всякое хуетение, блядь. Призовой напиток и испытайте против врагов. Хорошо, но давай мы сначала с летных испытаний начнем. И по карте мне надо Хогвартс, по идее. Или нет? Пятихаточку дали, хорошо. А с пятихаточкой уже немножко попроще. Пятихаточка это уже... Так, сюда. Равно непонятно, какая, блядь, конечная цель. Понять, кто или что, блядь. Никакой мотивации.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows.
Мне бы с 2000 дали.
No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take wind wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Так,
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
так. 600. Ключевой характер. А, предпросмотр.
That item is of the highest quality.
Мне кажется, такую все купят, блядь. Такую купят все, блядь. Все будут Они там
That item is of the highest quality.
лунный свет. Вот какой-то типа мини-Харлей, блин. Наверное, я ее куплю.
That item is of the highest quality.
Стильно.
That item is of
Невероятная
the highest
устойчивость.
quality.
Давай я, короче, куплю Харлей, блядь.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for
Уже надо будет с ней
collecting
погоняться, да?
If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting
Да, ладно,
goods
я
around.
понял, уже можешь себя не хвалить там, блядь.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the
Ну
moment
надо,
I
да,
saw
все эти
my
вопросики
first
по
quiz
этот
Seeing
немножко хоть
flyers
расширяют.
maneuver the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from looking. I know I'm onto something.
Так, ну что, стоит попробовать, да?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Так, подожди-ка. А мне надо сюда прибыть-то, блядь. Так, блядь, я не то хотел. Начинается, блядь. 14 и защита увеличится, да? Так, а где же тут огоньки, чтобы...
Black hadn't cancelled it, we wouldn't be looking for the blasted thing in the first place.
Так, уже сколько? 7 часов где-то прошло, или 8 там, да, и пока ничего такого там, кроме пещерку, где карта была.
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Прикинь, да, я такой. Эмель, да.
Hello, Imelda. Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Давай я разозлю.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am
Даже говорю, ёба у всех одинаковые, блядь, вообще, блядь.
Ragged old hats dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it.
Один из лучших, но не лучший.
Slytherin.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, fifth year. Fine, I'll humor you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
А без проблем.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Так, а эти шарики, наверное, ускоряют, да? Блять.
Now that's more like it.
Блять, сука. Я и все равно промазал. Да, блять, в шарик попади ты, ёб твою мать.
This is rather fun.
Ну такое себе, кстати говоря.
Success.
Обгоню я ее или нет? То есть для перфекта надо сделать, наверное... Пиздец. Блять, что прям в пиксель надо попадать.
too bad.
Ну и... Не говори, что тратил, блядь.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Мне не нужно твое
I don't
уважение.
want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Так, ну давай тогда, да, к Виксу, к этому. Вот сюда даже.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Чтобы сварить бы то еще одно зелье какое-то.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
Oh, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear.
Ой, блядь, долго они себя пиздят, конечно, много информации.
If could let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't
Не
listen to
разговаривают
them.
как люди, блядь. Это как в Ведьмаке, да?
I
Пошел
have a
нахуй
very
там
good feeling
все.
about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Хорош гладить-то, блядь.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Ну что,
What are we looking
получится?
for today?
Ай, блядь, лучше не получится, да?
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Так, давай-ка теперь по заданиям смотреть. Розовый напиток и испытать его против врагов. Блять, наверное, проще было добежать, чем бы загружалось заново, ладно.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. What can I do for you today?
1200 рецепт грозового напитка. А косарь стоит грозовой напиток. Что для него надо-то, блядь?
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Давай я сделаю проще. Я сделаю вот так. Я куплю этот рецепт ебаный, блядь.
What can I do for you today?
$1200, блядь. Допустим.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Ах, сука, это инструменты, блядь. Пиздец, вот смоковница, блядь. Где ее взять-то, блядь? Вот смоковница, блядь.
What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Так, а где сюда купить этот плод смоковницы, блядь? Ну, допустим. Или просто купить напиток, да и все, блядь.
Seems a
И...
pleasant enough little place. Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
I'd like to ask you a few things if you don't mind.
What would you like to know?
What sorts of things do you sell?
Potions. I brew each one myself, using only the finest ingredients. I assure you, you won't find their equal anywhere, even in Hogsmeade.
Would you mind telling me a little about Cambridge?
You've likely heard talk of the thieving troll that unfortunately settled in the area. Been terrorizing people, robs all who pass by. So you'd be wise to remain vigilant whilst traveling near Cambridge. You would not want to come face to horrid face with that monstrous thing.
How did you come to live here in Cambridge?
I've only been here a few years. Used to sell my wares as I travelled. It was an exhausting life, but I never minded it. One day, my travels brought me through Cambridge. I fell in love. Though my travels continued, my heart remained here. So I eventually returned and opened this shop. Been here ever since. I shall live out my days here in Cambridge if I have any say in it, which I suppose I do.
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today?
Так, короче, у них нихуя нет, блядь.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate
Поэтому я сделаю, знаешь как? Я сделаю сейчас и купить у него вот это зелье ебаное, блядь.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
What can I do for you today?
Грозовой напиток, заказ.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Испытайте против врагов. Ну, хорошо, сейчас пойдем испытывать против врагов. А враги у нас... Где у нас враги?
I've always said that travel brought...
Подожди, у нас есть заводы.
mind.
Давай-ка я по карте сейчас. Вот сюда буду идти. Дойду туда и заодно... Враги, где враги, блядь? Короче, на заклинание пришлось еще косарь, блядь, потратить. Вот они, сука. Потом с тем, блядь, Ебасьяном можно будет еще одну выучить. Так.
Yes. Incendio. Potato. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Cursed fiends.
Incendio.
Так, вернитесь к профессору. Подожди, я еще не добежал. Все-таки хочу добежать до вот этой хуеты, блядь, уже.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Potato. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Тут чуть-чуть осталось, и оттуда уже можно переместиться будет. Открыто. Ну, мир большой, да, получается.
What are you up to now?
Квазли варенье. Так. Может быть, успеем еще сделать. +1. Так, подожди, но. Вот так и вот так.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame.
Давай, обучай уже, бля.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Ох. И что она делает, блядь?
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom. For your sake.
Ну, вместо его спаса.
That of everyone else. It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Expelliarmus. Depulso. Accio. Diffindo.
As I mentioned earlier, Diffindo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
Так, ну и хорошо. Так, что я могу сварить-то, блядь? Фокусирующее зелье. Подождем. В принципе, хорошее боевое заклинание такое, да? Так, теперь давай-ка... Не дали. Уровень 16, так. Ну, в принципе, пусть. В принципе, пусть усиливает. В принципе, пусть усиливает. Так, ну что у нас там по времени? Одно задание, может быть, сейчас успеем выполнить. Давай вот. Ваневский магический рецепт. Давай пока вот это.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Вчера ёбятся по Хогвартсу, блядь, как хотят, блядь. И Гарри такой хуйни не было, блядь.
Over here.
Себастьян.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Так, ну пошли.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. Revelio.
Давайте будем.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play
Revelio.
gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Revelio.
Блять, что надо здесь делать-то? Так, подождите, Себастьян, еще надо... О, защита плюс 11, хорошо. 15. Говна кусок, блядь. Нападение слабенькое, да?
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how
Палочка
you found
выбирает
this place?
волшебника, а тут
No,
как-то
someone in
получилось
his family
наоборот.
knew
блин.
about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Gradually stand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Мгм. Ну давай, научи
It
меня.
may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Зетка.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candles. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say,
Ну да,
I enjoyed
неплохо.
that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and
Ну что,
Ominous
должно
about
произойти,
every one.
блядь.
Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Ну давай, да.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer.
Да
Suppose
ладно.
with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between
Так, надо
us.
поменять, надо поставить место протяжения. Подожди.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an out.
Так. Вот это сюда. А вот это сюда. Да не хочу им рассказывать никакую правду, блин.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Себастьян.
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly.
Блять, надо было...
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit
Вот
that
маленький
connection
Малфой,
if
бля.
I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Так, надо попробовать переиграть, блядь.
You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place, and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Ну, не хотелось мне подставлять этого Себастьяна, так. Давай-ка загрузим. 15.06, нет, 15.04. Он просто просил там, да, не говорите, я потом вспомнил, блядь, что... Вот так вот оно.
Getting it? Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though.
Так,
Best to keep
подожди.
the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras.
Вот так. Блядь, тут что стояло? Вот это стояло.
Both have their uses, but I could bring the fine. Nice work. How's it feel? That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Так, ну я ему говорить не буду обо всем, но...
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Ты
This is
отвечаешь так же,
exactly the
как и
type of
отвечал.
magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You
Ну
said
давай,
something was...
блядь.
My-
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you
Блять,
there?
это все так
Professor
долго,
Fig and I
блядь.
wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
Слушай, ну, блядь, или рассказать ему правду. Нет, не буду.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Никому не рассказывай, я понял.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you.
Вот это я хорошо понял, хорошо усвоил, только... Мне охота пацан показал заклинание, блядь. Он и так ему не открыл тайну, да, блядь?
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone. Not even your precious
Ну, немножко меняется особо диалог, не меняется, блядь. Опять он с директором пугает. Не нужно угрожать, дядя, блядь.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in
А,
enough
ну
trouble.
видишь,
He doesn't need your help.
опустился диалог, где этот там...
Sebastian is going to get an earful about
О,
this.
было каково. Он язык за зубами там держит. Так, ну у меня такие чисто боевые остались эти. Вручай комната. Она по карте. Я сейчас к ней подойду, да, и все на этом.
It didn't bother me. I swear.
Good. I'm sure they likely hadn't heard the house called, that's all. And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the
Goblins, werewolves, where were you?
Revelio.
Так, теперь давай-ка.
Reparo. Accio.
Господа, ну я думаю, вот тут мы вам сохранимся. И в принципе нормально все получилось. Метла и заклинания, так что не вполне, а так пока-пока, адьос, амигос.